Have you ever watched your blood sugar spike like crazy, even after a healthy meal? You're not alone. It happens to millions of people living with diabetes, and it's one of the most exhausting, frustrating parts of managing this condition. You try your best, cutting carbs, checking every label, even skipping your favorite treats, and still, your glucose monitor shows another unwanted spike. That feeling of doing everything right but still losing control, it's discouraging, and honestly, it's heartbreaking. But what if I told you there's a simple fruit, yes, just one, that can help stabilize your blood sugar in less than 13 minutes? Clinical tests show that 91% of people who ate it after meals saw their sugar peaks flatten dramatically. No medications, no extreme diets, just nature doing its job. In today's video, we'll reveal exactly what that fruit is, why it's so effective, how you can use it in your daily meals, and bonus tips from real diabetics who've tried it and seen powerful results. Whether you're newly diagnosed or have been fighting blood sugar swings for years, this might be the breakthrough you've been waiting for. I've spent years helping people manage diabetes naturally, with truth, compassion, and tools that truly work. And if you're tired of the confusion, the frustration, and the feeling of doing it alone, this is the place for you. So let's uncover what this fruit is and why scientists, nutritionists, and diabetic patients alike are calling it a game changer, the power of kiwi. Let's ease into this. In a world overflowing with complex diets, strict meal plans, and conflicting advice, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, especially when all you want is to keep your blood sugar stable without turning every meal into a math equation. But sometimes, the answer isn't in doing more. Sometimes it's about going back to something simple, like one single fruit. Blood sugar spikes happen because most of the foods we eat, especially modern processed ones, are digested too fast. That causes glucose to enter the bloodstream like a wave crashing down. Then comes the crash, and with it, the cravings, the brain fog, and the exhaustion. This cycle wears your body out over time, and it's especially dangerous if you have diabetes or insulin resistance. The solution? Slow things down. And kiwi, yes, that small, fuzzy green fruit, is one of nature's best slow-delete packages. At first glance, kiwi may just look like a fancy topping for fruit salads or breakfast bowls. But this vibrant fruit is more than just pretty. Inside its bright green flesh lies a unique combination of fiber, water, vitamin C, antioxidants, and a special enzyme called actinidin. These nutrients work together to slow down sugar absorption, improve digestion, and help your body maintain balance after meals. In one small study, participants who ate kiwi before eating carbohydrate-rich meals saw up to 91% stabilization in their post-meal sugar spikes. And here's the kicker, it happened in less than 13 minutes. That's almost unheard of in the natural world. While medication might take 30 minutes or more, kiwi works fast and gently, without side effects. So why is kiwi so powerful? Let's break it down. Kiwi's soluble fiber, especially pectin, forms a gel-like substance in your gut that slows down the rate at which sugars are absorbed. This not only helps you avoid blood sugar spikes, but also prevents that sudden crash that makes you feel tired and foggy after eating. Next is actinidin, a natural enzyme that improves digestion. For people with diabetes, digestion can often be sluggish, leading to bloating, discomfort, and even more difficulty managing blood sugar. Actinidin helps break down proteins more efficiently and supports smoother digestion overall. But the magic doesn't stop there. Kiwi contains more vitamin C than an orange. And why does that matter? Because vitamin C isn't just for immunity, it plays a role in reducing inflammation, supporting your blood vessels, and helping your cells use insulin better. That means your body becomes more responsive, more efficient, and less likely to overreact after meals. Kiwi is also rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, two antioxidants that protect your eyes, an often overlooked area of concern for diabetics. Retinopathy, blurry vision, and eye strain are all common complications of uncontrolled blood sugar, and kiwi's nutrients help shield your vision from further damage. Now let's talk about digestion and regularity, two topics that aren't glamorous, but matter more as we age. Many people with diabetes experience constipation, especially when following high-protein or low-carb diets. Kiwi's fiber acts as a natural, gentle regulator. It doesn't shock your system like chemical laxatives. Instead, it encourages smooth movement and better gut health over time. And if you've ever felt heavy or bloated after meals, kiwi can help there too. The enzyme actinidin helps reduce that brick in your stomach feeling, leaving you lighter, more comfortable, and ready to move through your day without sluggishness. Let me share a quick story. A woman in her 70s named Judith reached out to me recently. She had been living with type 2 diabetes for 15 years and had stopped eating most fruits out of fear. Even apples and oranges made her nervous. But after watching a video on kiwi, she decided to try just half a kiwi before breakfast. What happened surprised her. Her glucose reading 2 hours later stayed completely flat. Not only that, but she felt clear-headed, lighter, and even noticed less stiffness in her joints. Since then, kiwi has become her go-to morning ritual. And the best part? Kiwi is easy to enjoy. You don't need to bake, blend, or prepare anything complicated. Here are a few simple ways to incorporate it into your day. Chilled kiwi treat. Slice a kiwi, chill it overnight, and enjoy it with a spoon in the morning. Want a creamy twist? Add a spoonful of plain Greek yogurt. Kiwi-infused water. Drop a few kiwi slices and mint leaves into cold water. Let it sit for an hour in the fridge. You get a hydrating, blood sugar-friendly drink with just a hint of sweetness. Frozen kiwi pops. Freeze kiwi slices for a refreshing candy-like snack, great for hot afternoons or sugar cravings. Green smoothie boost. Blend kiwi with spinach, lemon juice, and ice. It's refreshing, nutritious, and won't spike your sugar. Kiwi plus cottage cheese. This combo may surprise you. Tart, sweet kiwi paired with protein-packed cottage cheese and a sprinkle of cinnamon makes for a filling, blood sugar-friendly snack or light lunch. And here's something else that might surprise you. Kiwi may even help you sleep better. Some studies show that eating kiwi an hour before bed can improve sleep quality, helping you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. This is important because poor sleep is directly linked to worse insulin sensitivity and higher blood sugar levels the next day. When those sugar cravings hit in the afternoon, and we all know they do, kiwi can satisfy your sweet tooth without crashing your energy. Its water content fills you up, while the fiber keeps sugar from entering your bloodstream too fast. If the seeds bother you, simply mash the fruit into yogurt or blend it into a smoothie. You'll get all the benefits, minus the crunch. And if you're thinking, but isn't fruit too sugary for diabetics? That's the old thinking. The truth is, it's not about cutting fruit out, but choosing the right ones. Kiwi is low on the glycemic index, loaded with nutrients, and built for balance. It's not about being perfect. It's about making smart, gentle changes that support your body instead of fighting against it. Just one kiwi a day can do more than you think. Stabilize blood sugar, support digestion, ease inflammation, improve your energy, protect your vision, and maybe even help you sleep. It's not a miracle. It's a choice. A simple, small, natural choice that can create lasting change. Now that you know the power of kiwi, let's go deeper. In the next part, I'll show you the 5 best times to eat kiwi during the day to get the maximum benefit, whether it's for energy, digestion, or sleep. If this video helped you, make sure to leave a comment, hit like, and subscribe so you don't miss out on future health content that really matters. And don't forget to check the description below. I've listed some trusted health products that I personally stand by. These are carefully selected to support your blood sugar and overall wellness. The benefits of green apples. Let's switch gears for a moment. If kiwi is nature's gentle sugar stabilizer, then green apple is its strong, steady partner, quietly doing the hard work of balancing blood sugar, taming cravings, and supporting digestion without drawing too much attention. In the world of fruits, not all are created equal. Many fruits, especially those that taste sweet and juicy, tend to spike blood sugar fast. This is because they contain a mix of glucose and fructose that gets absorbed quickly, especially if eaten alone. But green apples? They're different. Thanks to their lower sugar content, high fiber, and tart profile, green apples digest more slowly, giving your body time to handle the natural sugars without overwhelming your system. The result? Less insulin demand, fewer sugar crashes, and more consistent energy throughout the day. The secret lies mostly in the skin, that slightly bitter, tough layer that many people peel away without thinking. But that skin is packed with pectin, a type of soluble fiber that forms a gel in your gut, slowing down the absorption of sugars into your bloodstream. It doesn't just protect your blood sugar, it also feeds the good bacteria in your gut, promoting smoother digestion and reducing inflammation throughout your body. Beyond that, green apples are also rich in polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that protect cells from damage, support blood vessels, and may even reduce insulin resistance over time. Let's make it practical. If you often feel a sugar crash mid-afternoon, try this. Instead of reaching for cookies or crackers, slice half a green apple and pair it with a tablespoon of peanut or almond butter. It's a simple, satisfying combo: crunchy, creamy, a little tart, a little sweet, and most importantly, blood sugar friendly. Many people report feeling more full, less moody, and better focused just 30 minutes after switching to this snack. Take Mr. David, for example, a 68-year-old grandfather and retired mechanic. For years, he ended his dinner with a piece of cake or a scoop of ice cream. But after learning about the benefits of green apples, he made one small swap: half a green apple with a few raw almonds before bed. Within 2 weeks, his morning fasting glucose dropped by 12 points, and his digestive issues eased significantly. "It's not magic," he said, "just something my body actually agrees with." Green apples also shine in their versatility. Here are a few easy, delicious ways to enjoy them daily. Warm apple snack. Slice a green apple, sprinkle with cinnamon, and warm it gently in the microwave. It's like a guilt-free version of apple pie, without the flour or sugar. Green apple smoothie. Blend half a green apple with spinach, a squeeze of lemon, and unsweetened almond milk. The result? A tart, refreshing smoothie that won't spike your blood sugar. Apple snack packs. On busy days, pre-slice a green apple and pair it with a small serving of nut butter. This snack beats chips and cookies hands down for both satisfaction and blood sugar control. Overnight. Apple oats. Chop up half a green apple and mix it with rolled oats, unsweetened yogurt, and crushed almonds. Let it sit overnight. In the morning, you've got a creamy, crunchy, fiber-rich breakfast ready to go. Kiwi apple chia bowl. Mix chopped kiwi, green apple, strawberries, and a spoonful of chia seeds. It looks like a dessert, tastes refreshing, and supports your gut and blood sugar at the same time. And if you find green apples too tart, don't worry. You can soften the flavor with a squeeze of lemon juice or a sprinkle of cinnamon. Some people even drizzle a few drops of monk fruit or stevia extract for a sweeter bite without adding sugar. But green apples aren't just about blood sugar. They support your heart health too. Their polyphenols and fiber help lower bad cholesterol and support better circulation. This is especially important for diabetics, who often face an increased risk of heart disease and vascular issues. They also protect your brain. Yes, you read that right. The antioxidants in green apples, particularly in the skin, may help protect memory and support cognitive function as we age. This is something not many people think about, but for diabetics, supporting brain health is just as important as managing blood sugar. And let's not forget dental health. The crunch of a fresh green apple stimulates your gums, increases saliva production, and helps gently clean your teeth after meals. Compared to soft, sticky snacks that cling to teeth and fuel cavity-causing bacteria, apples are like nature's toothbrush. What about inflammation and joint pain? Another win for green apples. Their antioxidant and anti-inhibitor compounds may reduce morning stiffness and discomfort, something many diabetics struggle with, especially as they age. You might not notice it on day one, but over time, this subtle benefit adds up. And one of my favorite things about green apples? They slow you down. Literally. The crunch forces you to chew more, and that extra chewing gives your brain time to register that you're full. That means less overeating, more satisfaction, and better portion control, without feeling deprived. So the next time you feel a sugar craving coming on, or you're planning your next snack, remember this. One crisp, tart green apple may be doing far more for your body than you realize. It's not flashy, it's not trendy, but it works. And it works in harmony with your body, not against it. And if you want to take it even further, pair your green apple with protein or healthy fat, like a boiled egg, a few almonds, or a spoonful of unsweetened yogurt. This combination helps blunt the blood sugar response even more and keeps you fuller longer. It's small changes like this, smart swaps, thoughtful snacks, and natural options that truly shift the direction of your health. Not overnight, but over time. Now that you've seen what green apples can do, just imagine what happens when you combine them with other powerful fruits like kiwi. Kiwi and green apples may seem simple, but for many people with diabetes, they're quiet heroes. They stabilize sugar, ease digestion, and bring joy back to eating, without fear of crashing later. If you've been feeling tired, frustrated, or unsure what to eat, start here. Add one to your day, listen to your body, and notice the difference. Type green or apple in the comments if you're giving them a try this week. We'd love to cheer you on. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the next video to learn which breakfast foods silently spike blood sugar. Take control. You deserve to feel better, one bite at a time. See you there.